let's say you were made director of the FBI.
Okay. I might be able to.
Yeah,
that's what's
and
crazy.
you, like, literally, you
know,
go
Dan
there.
Bongino, what's he doing now? He's one of the big
Dan,
dogs of the FBI. But he was
Dan's
like,
Dan's a,
yeah,
is
he was
a tough
Secret
guy.
Service guy. Yeah, legit guy. But
Like,
people think of him as a Fox News guy, just like Pete Hegseth. Same thing. They don't want to think about his distinguished military career.
Right.
They want to say, oh, that Fox News guy? Deputy Director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Dan's hardcore. I
Very.
mean, if it's reasonably findable, I think he's going to find it.
Yeah, this is the
between
thing, like-
him and Cash. I mean, like, I think they're going to get stuff.
How
out
crazy would it be if they couldn't, though? How crazy would it be if they can't find anything? If it's that,
Yeah.
If
I mean,
everybody
I don't know,
shuts
like-
their mouths
like,
and
is
everybody
there, like,
covers
a-
their ass.
Like an FBI computer where you type in the search.
That's what I
Like,
want
I'm
to
just
know.
like with the basic mechanism here. Like, it's either in a filing cabinet in paper where it's like, you know, maybe there's like progressive levels of security. You know, you go
Right.
like, open this door. Oh, you got to have. Do you have the pass for this level? You're like,
Yeah.
we get a level unlocked, and there's a level unlocked, and it's like
And
you
get
know,
in there, and there's
Men
an
in Black,
old
and it's finally
Acer
like open a-
laptop.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
I
an
mean,
old
what does this even
unplugged
look like,
laptop.
you
You
know?
got to only plug it in. It's in a skiff.
yeah. This is why like
Yeah.
I think like a tour of Fort Knox would be awesome. Like a live tour of Fort Knox, we
Well-
can actually see. It's like, is the gold there or not? They say it is.
Can you
Like,
imagine if
is
it's
it real
not?
or did somebody spray paint some lead? You know,
Imagine if it's not.
imagine if it's not all there. Like some of it's missing. Where to go?
What if a lot of it's missing? What if like half of it's missing?
I mean, how do we even know?
I don't know. They said the last time they let someone look at it was decades ago.
Yeah. Well, I believe the last formal audit was in the 50s. So I'm like, okay,
Oh my god! Just think about all
maybe
the
we
other
should check
things
it
you've already-
again.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Think about all the other stuff that you pointed out. All the checks that just go out, the NGO payments, the Social Security people. Think about all that.
Yeah.
Now apply that to the gold.
No, absolutely. I just want to like emphasize the sheer madness of the government. It's just because they have like magic money computers that the checks never bounce for the federal government. Like, so you don't have the normal corrective mechanism that you'd have for a company or for an individual. The checks just always clear. The net result is inflation, which is effectively a tax on everyone. But you know, like the Defense Department hasn't passed an audit in I don't know how many years.
7 years.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So it's like you'd have to be friggin' Chuck Norris like only Chuck Norris could get the Defense Department to pass an audit, you know, type of thing. That's the level of skill you need, you know.
Well, that's what's so insane. If you bring it back to the idea that it's a business,
Well, yeah,
this would never be tolerated in any kind of functional business.
exactly. So, you know, the Pentagon will like their accounting error, like the stuff that they lose in the couch cushions is like $20-30 billion a year. They just don't know where it went. It's gone. Where'd it go? And it's gone. So
It's so insane.
it's insane.
It's so insane.
So
And-
that's why I say, like, even simple things like just requiring that that outgoing payments for the Treasury computer have a payment code and a comment of what the payment is about and someone to call about the payment, I think will have a very powerful effect in stopping wasteful outflows and stopping fraud.
Yeah, and here's another way to look at this. Imagine if there are people like you and the Doge team out there in the world. Imagine if one of those works for an organization like USAID or any other organization and has this understanding of how much fuckery is involved, but they have
Yeah.
evil intentions. And they're entwined in this system for decades and decades, and they've built a career and all the entanglements that come with
Yeah.
it, and they start moving shit around. You could probably do it easy. It sounds like the way you've laid it out. If you were a career person
Yeah.
who's in there forever, who knew how everything works,
Yep.
and you were very clever, you could make some shit happen. And you could probably
Yeah.
do it in conjunction with some people that you know that are forming an NGO. Hey, let's all work together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the resistance that you're facing.
Yeah. I think it's the biggest scam of all time.
This is not something you ever
Like
sought out
literally
to do.
the biggest scam of all
Ever.
time ever.
Of human history.
Of human history, yes.
Wow. I think you're right.
Yeah.
What else
Like it's
could
probably
be better?
a $1 trillion scam. There's never been a $1 trillion scam, you know.
Now, this is not something that you ever set out to do. This is not. You didn't have this as a career aspiration. This
No,
is not.
like this is the most absurd outcome I can possibly imagine. Actually, also like Doge started as like a sort of a meme coin,
Right.
You know, it was like a joke,
Yeah.
Cryptocurrency involving memes and dogs. Mm-hmm. And
Which is so funny that the letters wound up being perfect.
yeah. Well, actually, I was originally going to call it like the Government Efficiency Commission, which is a very boring name. And then people online were like, no, it needs to be the Department of Government Efficiency. And I was like, you know what? You're right.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more evidence of the simulation.
That
That little
like the
Shiba
sheer
Inu.
like our mascot is a cute dog.
And it's a meme coin. The meme coin's probably worth a lot of money right now, right? Like every time you tweet about it,
Probably. I don't
shoots
know.
up.
Yeah.
The whole meme coin thing is bananas.
Yeah.
It is so bananas that people dump real money into these coins, and then you could just pump them up and
it's
sell
like
them.
a
And
casino or something. I don't know.
yeah, it's totally
And
gambling.
people just do whatever the greater fool theory and like
Yeah.
musical chairs and whoever's like the last to sit down loses
Yeah.
type of thing.
And somehow or another, it's still legal. Like that's
I
how,
mean, the thing is, I think not too many people. I mean, it's sort of like you go to the casino. Like if you expect to win at the casino, you're being a fool. Okay?
Right.
So I think if you expect to win at meme coins, you're being foolish. Yeah.
yeah.
But you're not going to win at meme coins. It's like it's but if you want, like, don't sink your life savings into a meme coin.
No, but
That
you
would be
can
insane.
gamble a little, and you can
Yeah.
ride waves and win
Yeah.
a little and lose a little.
If you want to have some fun,
Yeah.
and don't come, then play with meme coins. Don't,
But
just
if
don't-
you put your
don't bet the
family's
farm.
if you put your
don't bet
family's
the
wealth
farm on a meme coin,
in the Haktua
at the risk
coin,
of saying something
Yeah.
bold and outrageous, don't bet the farm on a meme coin.
The weird one is the pump and dumps. Like people
happen all the time.
all the time.
Yeah.
And people get shocked that somebody pump and dumped. Like, what
Yeah.
are you doing? Like, I was hoping to dump. I was hoping to make all the money out of this. I can't believe they got me. Like,
Yeah.
it's just weird that it's legal still.
I mean, casinos are legal.
Yeah.
and
It is
people
like a
just
casino.
lose money at casinos.
Yeah.
You know?
But you can't rig a casino like a pump and dump. You could rig a pump and dump. You know?
Yeah, I guess so.